इतना बड़ा हाउसन है, it will be the world's #1 green city.
यहाँ पाहिजे कॉलेज वगैरे होते यहाँ से कितना बैठी है
इतना पार्क्स बनवाना
ऐसा समझिए बहुत जिम से कितना यहाँ पे सॉइल फेंक गया है
અને એક્ટિવેશન એરિયા એટલે વર્સ્ટ એરિયા હતો.
And that is why it has harmonious labor relations and absolute industrial peace. Gujarat is the leading investment destination in India. Its strong fundamentals drive its growth, and the same fundamentals attract investors to Gujarat. Once again, Gujarat is going to act ahead of its times. Once again, it is going to create history. It is going to create the Special Investment Regions, or the SIRs, that will reshape India's industrial and economic face. It is going to set up the Dholera Special Investment Region. This very first SIR showcases the global vision and the big dream of Gujarat's Chief Minister, Shri Narendra Modi. The Dholera SIR is going to be developed in an area of more than 360 square kilometers. It will be developed as a global hub of economic activity, supported by world-class infrastructure, premium civic amenities and centers of excellence. It will cater to both international and domestic markets. The SIR will have multiple business, financial, recreational and residential districts. It will provide the next generation of housing with cultural, recreational and amusement spaces. The centerpiece of the SIR is the CBD, the Central Business District. This building will be a masterpiece of design and art, an iconic structure that will stand out as an imprint of Gujarat's ingenuity and enterprising spirit. A true monument dedicated to New Gujarat, the Golden Gujarat. The Dholera SIR will have a low carbon footprint due to extensive investments in harnessing solar and wind power. The adjoining Kalpasar Dam will create a sweet water reservoir which will transform the area into a lush green landscape. And on the outskirts, it is proposed to further develop the Black Buck Sanctuary and the golf course as tourist attractions. The central spine of the Dholera SIR will be a 10-lane expressway. This will connect the SIR with Ahmedabad on the one hand and with the airport and seaports on the other. The SIR will also be linked with Ahmedabad city through a metro rail system. The SIR will be serviced by a world-class international airport and major seaports in the area. While the state government is committed to public investment in core infrastructure, it is also open to attracting private investments. The SIR will be governed by a new SIR Act, another first of its kind in India. The state government has already enacted the SIR Act. SIR is a self-governed economic region enjoying global benchmarks. It has the full support of the central government and the commitment of the state government and its leadership. It has the logistics support of the upcoming Dedicated Freight Corridor, or DFC, between Delhi and Mumbai. The SIR will be serviced by the Gujarat International Finance Tech City, which is better known as GIFT. The Dholera SIR is a lifetime opportunity. The SIR offers a gamut of opportunities. Opportunities that exist in building its infrastructure. Opportunities that exist in setting up industries or other economic activities.
से देखो ना बारिश इसमें से कैसे काम कर रहे हैं, मिट्टी निकाल के देखिए ये।
Countries is substantially lower than India. In India, it's as high as about 12.5% of your GDP as compared to about 6.5% in Japan. There's a dedicated freight corridor project which links up Delhi to Mumbai, which is a container train which will only carry containers, which is being done by the Indian Railways. It will only carry containers, and this is the first container rail train which will happen in India. And both sides of this, when you do a new container train, it provides an opportunity for you to create new manufacturing cities. It provides an opportunity for you to do new urbanization, and it provides an opportunity for you to move goods far more quicker, far more faster into areas where there is consumption and into your ports for purposes of exports. So what the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor is really doing is using the backbone of the corridor. The corridor is the train. Both sides of this, we are using the influence region to create new smart cities in India.
There is indeed a dire need to develop new cities. Our existing metros are slowly succumbing to the increasing population. And things are only going to get worse from here. According to a study done by consultancy firm McKinsey, the urban population would increase to 590 million.
If you see the state of our towns and cities today, they are bursting at their seams. So as it is, people jokingly remark the development is happening along certain corridors, whether it's the Mumbai-Pune corridor or the Mumbai-Nashik corridor or the Delhi-Jaipur corridor. So because the cities are bursting at their seams, development is tending towards, in a linear manner, in a sense, hugging the highways. So we do certainly need to create far new and fresh spaces for mixed use.
And this is why the DMIC project assumes such an importance. According to the master plan, DMIC would create 24 new cities within the Delhi-Mumbai zone, and the first 7 of them are expected to come up by 2018. Kant is confident that these new cities would set a new benchmark in city planning, and none of them would face the same problems that plague our cities right now.
We've tried to do an integrated planning, and we've finished the master plan and the detailed development plan of the first 7 manufacturing cities. And when we do the master planning, we look at the entire hierarchy of roads, we look at the water, we look at the power.